Hello. Hold on. One moment. A momento. 1 second, 1 second. Can you hear me? It sounds like you can hear the background. So you can hear me. Hello. I think acting stupid right now. Hold on. 1 second. This thing be acting crazy. I might have to redo it. Okay. Sorry. Acting like it didn't want me to. What you call it? Okay. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Deasia. My name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. I'm sorry, I got a little tribe. You gotta get the little moisturizer on the lips. Okay. Anyway, my name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. What's up going on? What's going on? How we sleep? Like, what do we get our sleep? Some people should be tapping in. They're starting their day. Well, no, they're going to bed, actually. Because what? Pakistan is going to bed at this time. You're going to be having some Pakistan tribe come in. But anyway, how are we feeling today? Is it raining in your area? It's raining in my area. Okay. Had to go out there and get that little touch of rain. So is it raining, storming? It was storming last night. So is anyone catching the storm now? I'm on Eastern time. So what Eastern and Central had the storm last night, and we started having our storm around 12 because I got off around 12. So yeah, so probably what the West Coast, Cali. Okay, Cali needs some rain. It's getting a little toasty. Let's go. Let's go with some music. Okay. Somebody in that Never Trust Nobody. That's Bootsy playing. Okay. Let's see. Level Up. Energy. 39. 19. July. Energy. 7. In 7 weeks. 7 months. Good juju. But don't trust nobody. Okay. And Dotted by my closest friend. So is it a friend that you're not trusting anymore? Okay, you don't trust this friend no more. Maybe after you got your clarity, maybe you're in this good energy at this time, shameful energy. It's time for you to feel. It's okay for you to feel. It's okay for you to feel okay. It's okay for you to feel and then you got self-sabotage. It's okay for you to feel this energy. It's okay for you to gain ego. It's okay for you to be mad. It's okay for you to cry. It's okay for you to be happy. You know, maybe like, you know how sometimes you can have like good things because you got good juju here, right? So maybe July, some good news are coming in. It's okay for you to be happy about that. You know, sometimes you can be a little nervous about, look, did I look down? Yeah. Okay, because everything she touched was gold. Everything that you have encountered it matters. Every time you wake up, it matters. It matters. It's a reason why you waking up every morning. You some people that's not able to do that right now. You feel me? So it's like, stop self-sabotaging your energy. Stop beating yourself up about a situation. Okay? Like, maybe you are not at your best right now, but guess what? You got another tomorrow. You got more time. You know what I'm saying? And it could be that energy, right? If you're feeling this energy, okay? And then on top of that, this could be just you're leveling up. Good juju. It's time for you to feel okay. Be happy about that new job. You know what I'm saying? Be happy about that new car. Be happy about that new place. Be happy about the new clothes that you put on. Okay? It's like be take I won't say be grateful, because I feel like you are grateful, but have gratitude for it. Like, speak it. Like, say, I'm happy that I have this, but I could feel that energy behind me right here that's playing Don't Trust Nobody. So maybe it's like, dang, I have all these good news, but I don't trust nobody to tell them to. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I hear it. And he's saying, and then he said, if you put your trust in man, he'll fail you every time. So it's like that energy, like, dang, I got good news. I'm leveling up. I'm making it in a life. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting there. I'm trying to get myself in a way. I'm starting to love myself more. I'm sharing this energy more. You get what I'm saying? You can take the shirt off. You know, maybe you're this person that I'll take my shirt off my back energy, because this is what I'm feeling right here with that self-sabotaging, right? Because sometimes sometimes us helping other people can also put us in that self-sabotaging energy, right? Or just feeling like we gotta help someone. Not all the time. Maybe this is the energy. It's time for you to actually just, this is a gift from you. Okay, maybe you help a lot of people, and it's okay for you to help a lot of people, but at this time they're saying they want you to know that this is a gift. This is a thank you. This is something that's going to be changing, something that's going to shift. Maybe it's going to take place in October the 28th is what I'm feeling as well. Okay, but it's like something's going to shift, and it's going to change, and it's going to change in your good favor, and it's just worth saying thank you. You know, that's your spirits, that's your God, that's whoever you feel as though that is creating, that's the one that's your creator, is saying thank you for still trying to live another day. Thank you for allowing us to gift you another day. Thank you for allowing us to let you see that you can try again tomorrow. It's that energy that things are going to start shifting in that October time frame. Okay, it's making me feel like a Rubik's Cube, because Rubik's Cube, right? It can eventually, if you just go through it, you can't. If you stop, you're not gonna get everything correctly. You know what I'm saying? But you got to keep going, and then all of a sudden it gets kind of, you think you got it, right? When the Rubik's Cube, you think you got it, and then all of a sudden, like, dang, and then you gotta try again. That's what life is right now. It's just a Rubik's Cube. But I promise you, everything's going to get accordingly, okay? And it could be right there in that October the 28th time frame, okay? Like, everything's going to get, like, everything is going to line up accordingly for you. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to just keep going. Just keep going through the Rubik's Cube. Get the colors together. Eventually, you're going to get the red. Eventually, you're going to get the white. What else? The other color? Yellow. And it blue, too. It's like, eventually, you're going to get the coronation. You're going to get it. And then you be like, I got it. You get what I'm saying? And then, most of the time, when you get it, then you like, all right, I'm ready to do it again. So you ready? So once you master this, you're going to be ready to go for another challenge. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And then you got Wounded Healer down here. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. I do. Because this is the energy of us realizing that life is going to be complex. But if we keep going, and if we keep mastering it, practice makes perfect. Okay? It's that energy of that Wounded Healer. Okay? Also, someone has a very nice structure back. Okay, the breast energy I'm seeing here, boobs are just all the way out here. Okay, and then I see the torso. Someone has a long torso. Your torso is very much so. You got a very nice sharp torso, or you got a very nice crease in your back as well. Okay, someone does work, someone work out. I like that. So this could be on the flip side too. Here you go, someone who's actually in the gym. All right, in the gym, you working out, you get what I'm saying, you doing the little things to get your breasts to be pumped. Okay, because I'm looking at little shawty, you know, she got the shirt on, you know, look like she got a push-up bra, you know what I'm saying, but you in the gym, you getting them things so they pumping up. Okay, then the little torso, right? I'm looking at little shawty with the torso, right? So you getting that torso lined up, okay? And then on top of that, I'm feeling the energy of you meditate too, so you do yoga. So I'm feeling that energy on the flip side. And then I told you the back right there, so you working on your back and stuff, baby. Oh yeah, and then look at the legs. You got the legs going on too. Oh yeah. Yeah, you gonna look good by October. October time frame. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Maybe you started in July. 7 makes me feel like maybe you started working out in July. If you work out maybe 7 days a week, okay, maybe you gotta put your time in. Okay, maybe you're like, all right, I'm gonna start on the 19th. I'm gonna start on the 15th. I'm gonna start on the 21st. I'm gonna start on the 24th. I'm gonna start on the 12th. This could have been a time frame of when you started. Okay, so it's like that energy. Keep going, keep pushing. Oh yeah, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get everything you're looking for. Where you're gonna be looking at yourself like, ta-da. You know when a woman really feels good about her body, she, you can't tell her nothing. You can't tell her nothing. Okay, that's why sometimes these guys be kind of feeling some type of way when we go to the gym. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay, yeah, they be trying to get you pregnant. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, yeah, look in the background. Be trying to get you pregnant. I ain't trying to rain on your parade or nothing. Okay, but maybe you 40 and you trying to look good. You trying to, in your 40s, you going to the gym. Your body getting good, and you could have somebody in the background with you. I'm just saying. In the background, someone that you be having intercourse with behind closed doors. Yeah, that person trying to get you pregnant. Yeah, and keep you on your, like, keep you grounded. Like, this person wants to put you back in big girl mode. What the hell? Be cautious of that. That's on a side note. Okay, maybe because you looking too good. Like I said, when a woman feel good, ta-da, like my good, ooh, I looking good, and stuff like that. You feeling good about yourself. Oh yeah, you can run into them guys that really, they like how you look too, and then they start hating. They're not hating on the body, they're hating on the energy that you're gaining with that. You know what I'm saying? They're not hating on the image of you. No, they love the body. That's where the people be going wrong. So here you go. I'm gonna take it on the flip side. You know how sometimes you'll get in a relationship, and who's to say you've been in that relationship before? Who say that you haven't? Okay, but I'm feeling the energy, like, you know how you was a big girl, right? You was a big girl. You was fluffy, or and if you wasn't a big girl, you was skinny, but you was still battling that self-confidence. So for example, you were skinny but your breast wasn't pumped. You were skinny but your butt wasn't big. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't flump. So now you in the gym, you working out and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You leveling up. Okay? You leveling up, you feeling good about yourself. You know, and then I told you, yeah, somebody turning 39, turning 40. Watch out for this. Watch out for this. And I'm not trying to be cautious. I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm just trying to let you know. It's not trying to scare you in a way, but it's letting you know that somebody's you dealing with behind closed doors, like you sleep with at night. You see them from sun up to sundown energy, right? It's that energy, like, you looking good. Okay, you could be 42 as well. Okay, but I'm feeling like you're 39 going on 40. I'm feeling the 40 energy. You are now in that good confidence, right? So you're losing your weight. Your torso's looking good. Your boobs looking good. Your legs looking good. Your back looking good. You know what I'm saying? He loved everything he's looking, but something about your energy is now you got too much confidence that, like, he ain't used to this. Okay, but he remembers when you were in big girl age, when you were a big mama with the stomach, right? Wide hips. You know what I'm saying? You 42? Thank you for the confirmation. Good morning. High risings. Highs risings. Okay? The highest risings right now, okay? Because I'm feeling the energy of like, let's uplift ourselves. Like, let's take the gratitude because, baby, you are looking good. You're looking good in your energy. Not only are you looking good, but your energy is leveling high. All right. So it's so high that certain people in your energy that you used to deal with can't handle you no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, you losing the weight. This person, they still with you while you losing the weight. But the thing about you losing weight, the more you go to that gym, the more your confidence keep going. You get what I'm saying? That's a boost for you. Unless that person going to the gym with you. Hopefully, that's why some people go with, some people date someone who's actually in the gym with them. And that's not trying to be funny or anything, or that's why they try to get their relationship to come join the gym with them, because it complements them. Because no matter what, you keep going to the gym, you're gonna master something. You master, for example, you weren't able to bench press 10 today. You get what I'm saying? But tomorrow you're gonna be like, all right, I'm a bench press 15. You get what I'm saying? You boosting your confidence, you leveling up. And I'm feeling the energy of like, because you are going through that at this moment, you are making this energy feel as though, yeah, look, secret's going to be revealed. Secret's going to be revealed that homeboy or homegirl is going to kind of tell you, I like it when you was your old self. I like it when you were your old self. AKA, they like it when you were low self-esteem. You had low confidence. You would give the back off. You would take the back off your, take the shirt off your back. You get what I'm saying? And be bareback and be cold out there. Has self-sabotaging ways. That's what they miss. That's what they miss. Okay? That's the energy that they miss about you. Okay? So then it's that energy, right? When you start moving into this energy, right? You're getting that confidence growing. Okay? You're going to start leveling up. You're going to start shining. That sun is starting to rise. You are starting to go into that Leo energy. No different than I was telling you. It's like that October the 28th energy, okay? So it's like, yeah, it's like you leveling up in the energy. Okay? Yeah, naked. It's time for you to get straight up, get butt ass naked with this thing. Get vulnerable with this. Get vulnerable, okay? And I want you to be honest. To be honest with you, I need you to be clear to let this person know that maybe you need to confirm that maybe you are not trying to, like, I'm not getting this confidence to leave you, baby. You might have to confirm that to that person, whoever you're dealing with. On the side note, I'm losing this weight for me. I'm losing this weight because I was tired of looking at myself and self-sabotaging myself in the mirror every time I look at myself. You know what I'm saying? This could be a male too for my ladies. Like, this could be this energy. So yeah, this man is going to grow into that confidence. You know what I'm saying? The more them muscles start building up, the more he start flexing, he going to be walking like he a man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going to walk sludgy like he was before. He walking with the back out. You know what I'm saying? Because he working that back now. He's working with confidence. He walking now. You know what I'm saying? Because the real masculine ones, they walk with a back because they work on it. They got a strong back. Okay? Let's just say that. So, yeah. Okay? You got 317. That number popped up. 317. Okay? So yeah, a sudden change is going to be coming in. All right, the truth is going to be revealed. The truth is going to be revealed either or. The person's going to tell you, hey, I don't think I'm confident in being with you because maybe my weight is different than your weight. Confirm that. Let them know, hey, we can go to the gym together. You know what I'm saying? If you still want to stick around with them, okay, it's that. We can do this together. Someone could be 43 as well, okay? Or 34 or 33. It's time for you to speak up, okay? Someone could be 30 as well. Maybe someone's actually about to have a very vulnerable conversation with you, going to speak up, okay? Also, water, energy, and then the food. So someone's trying to, I feel like this, you're going to have to give like words of encouragement, because you know food is fruitful energy. Word of encouragement. Okay, sometimes, you know, like for example, going to working out, sometimes it don't even be on you just working out to lose weight. Maybe you're just working out to build up your confidence, working out to build up your challenge. You know, challenge yourself, right? Try to do, you know, hey, I didn't think I was going to run. I ain't think shit. I didn't think I was going to be a runner. I just never thought I was going to be a runner. He's 32. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Thank you for the confirmation. But yeah, it's like, I didn't think I was going to be a runner, but sure enough, I continued to build up my confidence going to the gym, and now I can actually run. I didn't think, would never thought about it. Okay, but so this could be this energy, right? It's not all about you losing the weight. Sometimes it's about building that inner confidence that you need. Okay, it says, how did you find out? So maybe you could be confronting the person and say, hey, you know, we can go to the gym, or, you know, maybe their weight is not a problem for you. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe their weight is not a problem for you, but their weight is a problem for them. Okay. So that could be their situation. Someone got stepchildren. Okay. So is this a husband and wife dynamic? I was talking about like you haven't seen this person. Oh shit. DNA test going out here too. Okay, so it could be a situation. Maybe this is genetic. So maybe, okay, so DNA test makes me think of genetics since I was talking about weight. So maybe this is like a genetic weight situation. Okay, maybe this person is battling with like family problems, family histories. Like for example, this person is battling with like alcohol. You know, maybe his family or her family is dealing with alcoholism, you know, so this alcohol is making them gain weight or something like that. Where the fuck am I getting this from? Okay, clover. All right, clover, green, like that green leaf. Okay, they say if you see two clovers with the 2 leaves on it, that means new lovers coming in. If you see 3 of them, that means protection. If you see 5 of them, powerful attraction to money. Okay, he is trying to gain weight. Okay, well, we don't want him to go into alcohol. Okay, but so maybe you're gonna find out. This is like, how would you find out? How would you find out? You're gonna find out by just walking across, looking at a clover. Okay, if you see 2 clovers, that means love is coming in. If you see 3 clovers, that means you are being protected. If you see 5 clovers, like 5 leaf clovers is what I'm talking about. All right, then that means powerful attraction to money. All right, so this is that energy. Also, auntie. So are you an auntie, or maybe you're gonna find out that you're an auntie. Okay, maybe you're gonna be an auntie in March, because I did talk about what 3/17. Someone's due date is gonna be March the 17th. Okay, face your fears. Face your fears, okay? But it's time for you to think logic, okay? Face your fears, but it's time for you to think logic, okay? So think about this, okay? This could be that energy, like how you're going to find out? You're going to find out by when you start thinking logic, okay? How you're going to find out is when you're going to start paying attention to the signs that are going to be coming in, okay? How you're going to find out is maybe you're going to have to reach out to an auntie or a mother figure, someone that gives you mother figure energy, okay? Or you call them auntie, hey auntie, you know, or someone calls you auntie, or they give you like a aunt energy, okay? I love hearing your voice. Yeah, you're going to reach out to your auntie, okay? Or your aunt's going to reach out to you. They love hearing your voice, okay? Or your niece, your nephew, or someone that's like a woman, a very strong woman figure in your life, okay? That knew your secrets. That's what I'm feeling. It's going to be a woman, like a family woman or a best friend, okay? It's a lady. It's a woman, though, because I'm not feeling nothing else. And then you got throat chakra. Yeah, someone could be wanting to speak to you. Also, blue. Someone's favorite color could be blue, or are you wearing blue at this current time? Your aunt's favorite color could be blue, okay? Or you hiccuping out the blue, out of nowhere. And then I say blue, I just spoke of blue. Okay, so hiccuping out the blue. Okay, that's confirming. They said someone is thinking of you. Okay, If you're hiccuping out the blue, someone is thinking of you. That means a spiritual cleanse, energy shift. Emotions are building up. Okay, that throat chakra, that's probably why you're starting to speak up. 10:44, I just seen that. I'm late. Thank you, Distress. You know, we catch the times. And look at me being late. All right. Somebody could be late for the party. Okay. FUBU. All right. FUBU. Energy. Heavy lineup. Okay. International matchup. Ideal for fans. Okay. So something could be FUBU. Energy. Okay. So it's just ideal. All right. So something could be a cookie cutter energy. All right. Just giving you cookie cutter. All right. Home. Maybe you clean up your home. What's this one? Don't care, but they bothered. Okay? They act like they don't care, but they bothered. Okay? Why? Because you decided to think logic. You took your feelings out of this situation. Okay? You took your feelings out the situation. You started using your head. They're acting like they're not bothered, but they are. Okay? They're bothered, right? Because you're leveling up. You're tired. You're tired of this energy of I keep giving my shirt off my back, and in return, I'm over here bareback. I'm over here naked. I'm over here vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? It's that energy. So you realize you had to go to the gym. You had to get your weight up. You had to level up. You had to get your shit together. Okay? You had to get your weight up. Dreaming of an engagement. Okay, or also your auntie is probably dreaming of seeing you or engaging into a conversation. Is your aunt passed? Did your aunt passed away? My condolence as well. Maybe your aunt passed away. Okay, you could be dreaming of your aunt as well. You miss her voice. All right, or you miss talking to her. Is what I'm feeling. All right, someone got a short name. So you got a short first name, middle name, last name. Okay. This person that got a short name wants to speak to you, or they want to talk. Also, this is maybe you want to be the one that wants to speak up on the situation. You're trying to clear the air, right? You're trying to face your fears in the situation. You're trying to get your feelings out of this. You're trying to use your head. Okay. Someone on house arrest, or someone feel locked down. Or maybe you didn't. Okay, you might find out that somebody is on house arrest. And you be like, and they could like, how you know? Because I could understand the FUBU, the foolery you was giving me. I can understand it. You know what I'm saying? You weren't trying to come out around a certain time. You know what I'm saying? You started acting funny around a certain time. All right? This could be that energy, water sign. So this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. And that blue energy, right? I just told you, right? You maybe you're getting you taking your feelings out of this situation. Okay? So it's like I gotta think logic. Okay? I gotta think logic about it. Like, is it smart for me to keeping myself in this house locked down, like house arrest, like I'm on house arrest? Is it logic? My water signs, is it logic for you to be in the house like you on house arrest? I doubt it. Okay, your parent-in-law, maybe your parent or someone in the house wants you to go out. Okay, so I told you about, this is like a relationship or a marriage or something like that. Okay, so it says tables have turned, now they scared. Okay, so the tables have turned, now they're scared. So here we go. You could be realizing that, why am I in the house like I'm on house arrest? Why am I locked down? Why am I in my emotions? You took your emotions. You got to realize you got to take your emotions out. And when you take your emotions out and you start thinking logic, you're going to realize that, why am I in this house like I'm the one on house arrest? Maybe you dealing with someone that's on house arrest. You could be telling, you're the one on house arrest. I'm not on house arrest. Okay, you could be short name, feel me? Like, I feel like you probably be short with your words now. Like, you quick with it. Like, nah, like, when I get there, well, you know, I'm supposed to be at home by 7. Then you get home by 7. What are you talking about? All right, so there could be that energy. All right, this could be a part of their DNA, because it's making me think about DNA tests. Or is this your baby daddy? Okay? Is this your baby daddy? Somebody trying to get that way. Somebody trying to use a DNA to get out of a situation. All right? Ooh, somebody light skin. They calling it out. Someone light skin with a short name. Okay, could be a water sign. They could be an auntie or an uncle energy as well. Somebody also experienced house arrest or they stuck in the house. Yeah, okay. They only need you. That's all. They only need you. That's all. This is nothing but a false energy. This ain't nothing but a booty call. This ain't nothing but a G thing situation. This person on house arrest, they only need you because they need to put someone on their address. Okay? That's all. Look, someone name start with a T, talk it, tell them. Okay? They got pulled over by a cop too. Yeah, who do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? T for T. Okay, do you want it? No, you don't. Okay, Tierra, Tyrone. Better call Tyrone. Okay. And then I say uncle, right? Aunt, uncle. So we're gonna pull it out. So maybe an aunt and an uncle. Maybe this could be a situation. All right. Maybe somebody got pulled over by the cops. All right. Got pulled over the cops. They already on house arrest, or they already supposed to be in the house. They weren't even supposed to be going out. They could get pulled over like in a crossing. They're supposed to cross. What's that? A two. You know how you run into a dead end, you gotta either make a right or a left. That's how they get pulled over in that area. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. They weren't even thinking. They were in their feelings. So someone got pulled over and they start popping off the mouth and they got locked up. Now they on house arrest in order for them to get out. They weren't even thinking. It could be that type of energy as well. Someone could be a light-skinned person, like I said, or they lighter than you. Okay? Say my name if you ain't running game. You can also just see this on social media, right? Or somebody could be social, want to talk to you. Okay? They want to speak to you. That's confirming that. They could be trying to be a social bee. They want to talk to you now. They want to speak up. Someone's name could start with an E or an F. Okay? Elizabeth. Emily. Right? Elliot. For my females who dealing with a guy. Okay? Edward. Ezekiel. Isaiah. But with an E, they got it spelled in a very unique way. I like how they spell it though. It's Isaiah, but it's with an E. And it's something, I don't know how it's something like that. Also what, I'm feeling maybe their last name, it's a short last name. Ooh, Eric, right? Eric, okay. F, so Frank is a short name because it makes me think of short name, okay. Also, maybe your name is Francesca, but they call you Fran or Francis or Franny or something like that. Maybe you got a long name, but they call you, like, you could be Edward, but they call you Ed. All right? Someone could be calling you this. Also, making me think of maybe your last name starts with a T. Okay? Also, someone's trying to cross their T's with you. All right? Cross their T's. Ooh, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling that cross their T's and dot they I's, but with a heart. So this ain't nothing but a fake shit. This ain't nothing but fake shit, baby. This ain't nothing but fake shit. You know how you say, I just trying to cross my T's and dot my I's? That means I'm just trying to stay in order. I'm just trying to get my job. I'm just trying to get my job in and get out. Okay, this could be that type of energy. Okay, children-in-law. Okay, or stepchildren. Okay, so maybe you're dealing with, maybe your stepchild starts with a T. Okay, or maybe the person you're dating, their name, their kid maybe starts with a T or something like that. They done got caught up with some shit. They wasn't thinking. Okay, they wasn't thinking. It's that energy. Okay, look, god damn, yeah, they wasn't thinking. Sorry, they wasn't thinking. Jail time. I love hearing your voice. So somebody locked up. Someone locked up. They miss talking to you. Okay, this could be that type of energy. This could be someone that you used to date and they had children. Dang, you getting a lot of calls coming through. Okay, you got a lot of calls coming through. Somebody wasn't thinking, right? This could also be a situation that maybe they're on lockdown now. Okay, maybe they went through jail time, they're getting out. So maybe you dealt with someone, they're getting out of jail. Okay, someone that you dated, they probably had children. Okay, they had children. Y'all probably had a little. The child met them. You met these children. Maybe they have a daughter or a son. Okay, maybe they call you uncle. You know how the women, they give you, oh, that's Uncle Eric, instead of knowing that you over there banging up the auntie. If so, okay. If that's what you want to call it, but it's their mama. It's that energy. Okay. Look, weight gain spells energy. So yeah, then you say someone's trying to, yeah, that could be that energy. Someone trying to gain weight. Okay, so someone's trying to speak up about this weight on you, or maybe you are going. Then I say someone, you're losing weight. And this confidence is building up. So you're making other people feel some type of way. Yeah, the one you hiccuping, you got hiccups out of nowhere. Okay, it's that energy. Somebody trying to come in your energy. Right. Okay. You make me wet and hard. Yeah, but this ain't nothing but FUBU. This ain't nothing but FUBU. Y'all know what FUBU is. Don't act like y'all don't remember what FUBU was. This ain't nothing but FUBU. This ain't it. Okay, look, and then I look down over here, friend for benefits. This ain't it. This person just crossing they just dotting their I's and crossing their T's. Okay, this is FUBU. All right, this ain't it. Okay, you taste and smell better. Not them sitting here trying to do comparisons. Okay. So here it goes. Someone, like I said, you could have dealt with someone, they were, maybe they have a record, okay? Maybe they got a record to the T, okay? Maybe you can read them to the T, okay? Maybe that's what it is. You can read them to the T. So that's probably like, how you find out? How did you know about this? But you read them to the T. You told the wrong friend about your love life. Damn. Your friend wants your lover now, okay? Yeah. They said they don't, they acting like they don't care, but they bothered. Oh shit. Okay. You can do better than this person anyway. So what you tripping for? Okay. Maybe someone's watching Sling TV. Yeah. You can do better than this person anyway. So what we tripping for? Okay. Somebody could be a fixed sign. Okay, that's a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, an Aquarius. Also, if they're not those energies, they could be moving in this energy of stubborn, right? They tackle problems slowly. So you could be addressing them about a situation and they take a while to get back at you. Yeah. Yeah. They they sometimes can hold down the fort. Now they can hold down a conversation long. They can keep you waiting. They could be stalling is what I'm feeling. Okay? That person with the short name, they could be stalling. I'm feeling that energy. Maybe that's what it is. OMG, I'm blocked. So this person could find out that they're blocked. The person's on house arrest. The person that is locked down, all right? Yeah, OMG, I'm blocked. They just found this out. This person that you used to deal with, they maybe they just got out of jail, like I said. Okay, they just got out of lockdown. Here you go, house arrest energy. They could have just got out of a relationship. Okay? Just got out of a relationship. And in the midst of them in a relationship, you blocked their ass. And they just got out of their relationship. And now they realize, damn, I'm blocked. And now they feel like they back in jail again. They're back in jail again. They back in hell again because they miss your voice. Okay? They missed the voice. All right? Someone please call 911. Tell them that someone got shot down and the bullets in their heart. Okay? It's piercing in their soul. Okay? I know you feel them cold. All right? Change your number. Yeah, you changed your number. So maybe you didn't block them. You changed your number. They like, damn. Like, when you change your number? When you was over there on house arrest. When you was over there with that girlfriend. When you was over there in that relationship. That's when I changed my number. Okay? Always remember. Always remember, if they want to, they will. So don't waste your time. Always remember, if they want to, they will. So don't waste your time. Okay? And that's to my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? If they wanted to, they will. So don't waste your time. So here it goes. Somebody could be saying, oh, I'm on house arrest. And we got this much time to take me on a date if you wanted to. So if they wanted to, they will. Okay? It could be that type of energy. Maybe you cool with house arrest. Okay? You cool with it. I mean, I always feel like that's guaranteed. That's guaranteed dick in the house around a certain time frame. Period. Okay? If not, you get locked up. Don't play with me. I don't even got to look for you. They will look for you for me. Okay? Just some of the funny shit. All right? Someone could wear sunglasses or glasses on their head. Okay, the tables have turned and they scared. So the person that likes to put their sunglasses on their head or they wear their sunglasses on their head, yeah, the tables have turned. They're scared now. Okay, also sunglasses make me feel like shade. So someone trying to throw shade, they can't throw shade on you now. Tables are turned. They scared now. Okay, they scared now. Look, I love my lap. I love my nap. Okay, I love my nap. Always make time to take a nap or downtime. All right, always take time to do that. And that's going with that light skin energy. Okay, it's time for you to take a nap. Always make time for yourself. Okay, soulmate. You could be calling in your soulmate, or maybe your soulmate would love to take naps. Okay, maybe y'all gonna have a nap date. You know, let's just lay up and take a nap together. All right. Somebody got a BBL. I told you, going to that gym, working on that body and stuff. You working on it. I feel like you going to the gym working on it. And on a side note, you could have had a BBL. Something behind here though. Yeah, 777. Yeah, I told you, you going to the gym. Your body's gonna look T by October, y'all. Okay, that body gonna look T by October. All right. People gonna think, do you got a BBL? No, you don't got to tell them, honestly. That's none of their damn business, honestly. But I feel like you're gonna be able to work. You're gonna be working on the hips, the back, the torso. Okay, your butt gonna be plumped up. It's that type of energy. Okay, it says pay attention. It is not. If not, it will make you. Okay, so pay attention. If not, it will make you. Okay. So listen to your gut. Listen to your gut. All right. So that could be that person that's going to reach out to you on social media. This person also trying to be a social bee. Like I said, they're trying to cross their T's and dot their I's with you. Okay. So listen to your gut when you're talking to them. Listen to it. Okay. God gives power, not fear. God gives power, not fear. All right. So here you go. That's interesting because, right, it's saying you already facing your fear. Okay, you're facing your fear and you're realizing that God gives me power. Okay, God ain't gonna give me no fear. Someone could be a niece, so you could be talking to your aunt. Okay, He loves your cooking. Okay, maybe this that auntie. Maybe you're gonna be an auntie. Y'all gonna be like auntie and uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like an auntie and uncle type of vibe. You could be dealing with that as well. All right. So maybe y'all have like younger energies around y'all that looks up to y'all as a relationship. Okay. A dynamic. That could be that type of energy. Also, somebody has a face tattoo. Okay. This person that has a face tattoo. This person, he loves your cooking. Or he loves to cook. Okay. I bet so, since you're on house arrest. All right. Reprogram your mind. Okay, reprogram him, man, flip this man. All right, he on house arrest, he love to cook. Let him start selling plates. Flip that man, make that money. All right, or fellas, flip yourself. Go make that money. All right, while you on house arrest, okay, you can still make plates. They gotta come around a certain time frame. They gotta come pull up to you. Okay, become more mature about the situation. Okay, so this could be a situation where, like, hey, you might be getting, look, hold back because you could get pulled over by a cop, right? And you all in your feelings, and because you in your feelings, you can face this jail time. So be cautious, okay? I need you to be more mature about this, all right? Hold back your energy, All right. Oh yeah, he loves you. He loves you. Yep. A healthy friendship. So maybe y'all gonna start with a healthy friendship. Okay. Or do you have a best friend, a male best friend? He loves you. All right, to my ladies. Okay. Also to my fellas, you could have a best friend, like he loves you like a brother type of situation. Okay. Maybe someone stop sign, okay, or a red light. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you something going on. Something going on. Maybe at that where you got to make a left or a right. All right, saying it's a light right there. Make a left or a right. Okay. Maybe they're going to their auntie house. Maybe they're on the way to their uncle's house, or they just left. Okay. That could be that type of energy. The law of detachment. Okay. Why? Because love is a choice. But everybody wants you though. But you battle a law of detachment. Okay? You think I'm thinking about you. Somebody's thinking about you. But you don't have time to worry about these people though. Okay? You don't got time to worry about them. You could be going on a mama and daughter date as well. Maybe this mama and daughter date. Are you dealing with an abusive mother figure? Or is this daughter? Is very, she got a smart mouth. Papa in her mouth. Boop. Okay, someone got a long last name. I mean, first name. Okay. 1010. Okay, yeah, Papa in the mouth. That's going to complete it. Okay. Papa in the mouth. Y'all never got popped in your mouth? I don't know. I was a child that had a smart mouth. I got popped in my mouth. Okay. That was a thing. Somebody's a mama's boy. Okay. Or maybe your son popping off the mouth. Okay. Your son popping off the mouth. You might have to talk to him. Okay. Stay calm though. So here you go. Are you dealing with a son? Your son, is he driving? His first time driving or something like that? You need to start talking to your son about how to handle himself maturely when it comes down getting pulled over. Okay? That could be that type of energy. Or for my ladies. My ladies, if you know your daughter got a mouth on her, let her know. They lock up females too. Let her know. And y'all trust me. It's very diverse. Okay, somebody could be a Gemini. There you go. Gemini. Okay, a Gemini. So maybe your daughter got a smart mouth. Your son got a smart mouth. Okay, you got to talk to them. Okay, entertaining someone. Move on. Next. So Gemini, somebody is entertaining someone else. Move on. Next. Okay, you don't see past this person. Okay, I don't see past you no more. Energy. What else was with that Gemini? Water sign. Water sign came out 2 times, y'all. Or somebody really in their emotions. Heavy. Okay? Heavy. We about to wrap this up. Okay? Somebody could be in between homes. I told you. Somebody just crossing their I's and dotting their T. They could be on house arrest. They dotting their I's, crossing their T's. 999. They could be releasing from jail. Okay? They need a place to go. Okay? There also could be a Gemini. It better not be who I think it is. That's my daddy, y'all. He ain't coming over here. No, sir. No, sir. On the side. No, I was just thinking about that. But no, on some real. Somebody is a Gemini. Also, someone could be giving you 2. Maybe they giving you 2 energies. Okay. Also, they could give you 2 storylines. Okay. They could be telling you 2 stories. Also, I'm thinking about that for my Gemini, right? Or the one who got the child, and the child, you haven't talked to your child about getting pulled over. Okay, they are not handling themselves with mature energy when it comes down getting pulled over. Okay, so I'm feeling like you're going to be hearing 2 different sides of the story in this situation. Only one is the truth, though. It's time to confess to your lover. Okay. This could be a Gemini. Maybe is this a Gemini and a water sign, or air sign and a water sign together? It's time for someone to confess. It's time for a confession. This is my confession. Okay. Check your insurance. I seen 10. Okay. So you could be checking. Yeah, check your insurance. You could find out that somebody got pulled over. Yeah, check your insurance. You could find out that like someone got in an accident on the low. Check your insurance. You know, maybe it's just more of that. Yeah. Or pillow talk. Someone could be talking to you about this situation. Yeah. Someone could be talking about a dirty offer from a woman. Dirty coochie. Okay. But she love you though. All right. All righty. All righty now. It's giving me that. Okay. Return to hometown. Okay. So someone's returning back home. I told you someone's released from jail. They're returning back home. Okay. Maybe you the first option. And then I see 911. Lord have mercy. Okay. You could be the first house energy. You're the first option for them. You're the first house they come into when they come back. Stop beating yourself up about it. Okay. Your ex new lover is watching you. Okay. Someone could have Boulevard in their address. Okay. Move around something. So move around this situation. Just make space, okay? They're going to have court issues too. Do you want to deal with it? Do you really want to deal with it? Okay? Do you? All right? Someone could have had a miscarriage. My condolence as well. Had a miscarriage in the midst of that, okay? No more third party. Someone could be saying that. She moving soon. Okay? So this person could say, I don't even have that third party no more. She's moving or she's moving out the house. So maybe he had somebody. I told you house arrest energy was like not only if like he literally on house arrest, but he could be in a relationship. Okay? She moving soon. So no more third party. She moving out the house. What's that flipped over? Okay? This could be a stripper. Oh shit. Okay, or somebody, oh, it's making me feel like that energy last night, that strip for me, tease for me. Okay, someone's planning on to do planning ideas each month with you. So someone's planning each month, each day to spend with you. A queen to a princess. Okay, it's a verse. All right, someone got that magic. I got the magic stick. I can hit it once. I can hit it twice. Okay, the magic wand. Oh yeah, you dick whipped. Oh yeah, you dick whipped. You trying to figure out why you still why am I staying in the house like I'm on house arrest? You dick whipped. That's why. He got the magic stick. He can hit it once. He can hit it twice. Okay. All right. Okay, or maybe this is why that person, ooh, maybe he trying to come into your energy to give you the magic stick. So he feel like he can hit it, you know, he can hit it, and then you gonna let him put your name, you know, put your address on his paperwork or something like that. Okay, it says what was lost will be replaced. Okay, with peaceful energy. I like it. So they said leave that house arrest motherfucker alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone, okay? Leave him alone. That's a mother. That's a mother, okay? They're saying what you will lose will be replaced with peace, okay? Okay? What you would, okay? You already need to accept this. So accept this. I understand that he had the magic stick, or she got the magic one. She had the magic, you know, plumbing situation going on. The waterworks, okay? You got a mission to make. You got a mission to make. Okay? You need to buy another firearm too, though. Okay? Maybe for your protection. Okay? On a side note, but you got a mission to make. Okay? The child's grandmother. Something about the child's grandmother. Okay? Your ass looks soft. I told you somebody getting that BBL, right? Or you working on your booty. Right? You doing them glute workouts. Your ass looks soft. Okay? Somebody got a military status. Okay? The person that you ghosted. So this person got a military status. I ghost him. Okay? You left him. That's probably why they're saying you better buy another fucking firearm. Okay? I said your name during sex. I told you this person whooped. Okay? Also, someone likes to wear silver. Okay? Or this is that goddess energy. Did he say your name during sex? Maybe that's what it was. Brother-in-law. Maybe the brother-in-law has a military status. You could find this out. Okay? You're being overlooked. You're being overlooked about the situation. Okay? This could be a high school teacher. Okay? Or maybe you met them in high school, or are they a high school teacher? All right, you might have to school them. Also, high school is high school teacher energy is lessons to engage, tackling individuals, okay, enforcing rules, and holding a conversation. Period. Okay? Period. So maybe they trying to figure out why you overlooking me. Why you overlooking me? Because you still give me high school energy. That's why. That's why you're being overlooked. Okay? Maybe their brother-in-law gonna reach out to you. Gonna reach out to the silver energy, the goddess energy, right? Gonna reach out to you. Why you not talking to my brother? Because he's still giving me high school energy. We're not in high school anymore. Salute to real bitches. Salute. Okay, it's playing in the background. Text message. You got a message. Okay, it's time to make a vision board. See past this shit, bro. See past this. Okay, because if they wanted to, they will. So don't waste your time. So see past this. Always remember this energy. Always remember that. That's why you need to change your number. Why? Because this person was nothing but friend for benefits. This ain't nothing but a freak. This ain't nothing but a freak thing. So why you over there sitting in the house like y'all in a relationship? I just with the flip. Switch. I don't see nobody else doing this. Okay? Let them know. Flip the switch on them. Flip. All right? I just had an epiphany. Okay? Find a new movie. Yep. Find a new movie. And that's a healthy relationship. Okay? They find a new scene. Go into another scene. Cut. All right? And take action to something else. To a new healthy relationship. All right? You could live on the east side. Or east coast. Or you got your left ear pod in your ear. Okay? Please don't try me. All right? This could be that male Sagittarius energy. Maybe the male Sagittarius talking to their ex. Please don't try me. Or if you are dealing with a male Sagittarius that is an ex, you could be telling them, please don't try me. Okay? They're stuck in their ways. So please don't try me. And they continue to defend your happiness at the end of the day. Okay? Flip the switch. Okay? So his name could start with a K or an L. Okay? It's not real love. Okay? Then I don't want it. If it's not real love, I don't want it. Right? Because I already told you, this person is already giving you false energy. They only need you. They only need you for something. They need their name on an address. Okay? They need a place to stay. They're in between homes. Okay? They're unstable. They could be trying to get their brother to help them out, to talk you into a situation. They could come in there talking about, I've been dreaming about marrying you. Bullshit. FUBU. This is FUBU. Okay? Just pull it with the FUBU. This ain't nothing but FUBU. Foolery. Okay? FUBU. This person just trying to cross their T's and dot their I's. This ain't nothing real. Okay? One more quick one, real quick. All right? Yeah. Someone could have a long name. So we had that short name, long first name. Okay, so someone can have a long name. Let's see. Okay? Why you, not me? So somebody could be asking this question, why you, not me? Somebody could be getting married soon, okay? Just call me. I see that. Somebody could be getting married soon. We need to talk, but I'm scared to call you first, okay? And they going through your phone, okay? Somebody going through your phone, or they going through their phone, wishing that you could call them. This is the person that had a long name, or you have a long name. They're going through your phone, or do you have a long-ass name? Like, you got a long name for them in your phone? Okay, this is old school energy. I told you, this is giving me high school. Why you not entertaining me? Because you still can't hold a conversation. Well, I still like I'm in high school again. Oh, you didn't know. Oh, okay. let that shit fall apart, okay? Or in fall season, okay? In fall season, this is going to take place. Or in fall, did someone get married in fall? Whoever got married in fall, they're going through your phone. I just want to let you know. I mean, I ain't trying to, yeah, this person got a mental health issue. We're going to call that out. Okay? This person that going through their phone, they're trying to figure out why. Maybe you did you stop messing with them last fall? Last fall season, they're going through their phone. Okay? This is a person that has a long name, but you give them a short name. All right? They're saying, why not me? Why you don't want to deal with me? You go, that could be that question. Why you don't want to deal with me? Because you give me old energy. Because you're a mental patient. Okay? Because you always want me to reach out to you all the time. Okay? Someone's name could be Oscar. Okay? Olivia. Okay? Because I'm talking about that. The old energy, or you just saying, oh, okay? Drop your location. Someone said drop your location. Someone has a gift with no strings attached. So someone wants to come in your energy, okay? Want to gift you something. Someone trying to play a pick me. I told you they're trying to cross their I's and dot their T's. And that T is with a heart, okay? The T is not a dot. It's a heart, okay? Someone works at Laser Ship, okay? Someone works at Laser Ship, or Laser Ship is that region energy. So someone's in your region. Someone's close to you. Okay, someone's in your area. All right, so maybe that's the reason why they're asking you to drop your location. Okay. Oh, yeah, but they're scared to call you first, so they could move. They could have moved back home. That's what it is. Cause remember the energy, they move home. They move back home. Dang, I need to change my clock. I see 122. Did y'all catch that for my Eastern? 122. Okay, 122. Somebody's moving in their sun sign, okay? So they're doing in their self energy. So it's their true self. So this person's showing their true self. So here you go. If they went through your phone, they're showing their true self to you, okay? So if you don't like someone going through your phone, then you need to think about that, okay? Someone's birthday is coming up. All right? Someone's birthday is coming up. This is that person that's coming back. They might be using your birthday as a getaway. Okay, a getaway to get into your energy. All right, so your birthday could be coming up soon, right? They're gonna be coming in with a gift. All right, they're coming in with a gift. All right. Hey, Fred. All right. Weekend plans are already planned and set. Okay. Your weekend is already planned and set. Oh, all right. New relationship connection. All right. Drop that location. All right. Be careful. Be careful of, it says, what and how you say it. Words are powerful. So be careful of what and how you say it, because words are powerful. And that's that mental illness energy, right? And I was telling you about that self-sabotaging energy. You know how sometimes we can, someone could say we look pretty, and then we just went in the mirror and just tore up our whole self-esteem before someone ever came in and said we look pretty. So then when someone said we look pretty, like, oh, no. No, they're saying they want you to be careful with this. I know it is a mental health issue. Okay, so everybody goes through it. Okay, but you got to overcome that energy, okay? And be careful of what and how you say things, because words are very powerful, okay? Words are very powerful, even how you speak to yourself, okay? Yeah, somebody trying to trauma bond with you. Also, it makes me think about that verbal abuse energy from that past energy. So someone could been used to trouble bonding with you, you know, talking down on you, making you feel little and stuff like that. Okay, you overcame that. Why? Because you're building up your confidence. You're going into the gym. You're working on your confidence in a way. You're working on your discipline, your self-esteem. Okay, you're stuck in your comfort zone at this current time, and I want you to stay there. Stay there. Stay in your comfort zone at this current time. Okay, at least until fall. Okay. Stay into your comfort zone until fall. Why? Because people are going to be trying to come in, trying to trauma bond with you. All right. And trying to get into your mental health issue. They're trying to get you mentally unbalanced, okay? So I need you to if you gotta go in hibernation until fall like a bear, go do that, baby. It's okay for us to do that. We'll pop out later. We can pop out later. It says your family is closed-minded. Yeah, maybe it's your aunt, your niece, your uncle. They all closed-minded. They got the mental issue. They got a mental problem. Okay, and they're showing their true self, that sunshine. They're showing their true self. Okay, so it's just time for you to get some new connections. Okay, everyone has no choice but, okay, so a new relationship connection, this person is going to have no choice but to accept you. Okay, maybe their aunt, their uncles, their nieces, their nephews, they don't care for you, but everybody's not going to have a choice but to. Why? Because they're just stuck in their ways, okay? They're stuck in their comfort zone. They're not ready to expand. They're ready to still stay in 1890 something. You know what I'm saying? They're not ready to expand their energy. So that could be, also I'm feeling like interracial. Maybe this is an interracial couple, okay? That's that energy. Time to confess to your friend, okay? Maybe you got to confess to your friend about something, all right? This is nothing but a karmic soul tie with that friendship. Okay, why? Because they ain't stepped their wrongs yet. They don't know that they're wrong. They're doing wrong. They're doing wrongdoings. Okay, so the thing is, you got to figure out who you want to be around in that energy. People think you have an anger issue, but they just have a hard time communicating with you. Period. Okay, people think you have an anger issue. No, they just have a hard time communicating with you. Why? Just like I was telling you, they're still in high school energy. They still need to learn how to hold a conversation. They need to learn how to analyze a conversation. They need to learn how to be an active listener. You're not going to be able to listen if you keep talking. Right? So it's like people think you have an anger issue, but no, they just have a hard time talking to you. Why? Because your confidence so high. Okay? Confidence. All right? And they're not ready to accept their wrongs. Okay? You can't talk to somebody that's not ready to take accountability. What? If you can't take accountability for your own actions, we can't talk. We can't talk. We can't talk logic. Because you're going to be in your feelings. Because when you're in your feelings, that means you're not trying to take accountability. Only accountability people will start thinking logic. Yeah, I was wrong. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I was fucked up. But if you still in your feelings, bro, you still in high schools. You're in standard high school education. You're in that standard high school education communication. Okay? And we're grown now. We're in our 40s. We're in our 30s. We're grown now. We're in our 50s. Okay? Move away. Move away from this energy. Cut them off. Be done with it. You could be hearing dogs barking in the back or crying. Cut them off. Yeah, just end that. That water sign energy, or you that water. Yeah, cut that water off. Cut the water off. Cut the line off. Okay? And stop overthinking the situation, okay? Because you see the facts right in your face. There's true colors. You see it right there. Cut that water supply off, period. Cut the water line off. Because what we talking about? What are we talking about? No. Yeah, read between the lines. I'm cleaning them up, okay? He haven't made a decision because he's still in high school mindset. He don't even know how to develop. He don't know how to develop the adult mindset. He's still stuck. Okay? He's still stuck. She's still stuck. It's that auntie, that uncle, that family member, right? Okay? But this is a big deal. This is a problem. This is a problem. Why? Because this is genetic. All right? That DNA test energy, it's genetic. It's going to have to take some action. Action. Then I say action. Cut. Another movie. Okay? Remove the parasites from your energy. Period. Remove the parasites. They're just nothing but a parasite. Remove them. Trader Joe's. Okay? Energy. All right? A. Someone's name could start with an A. All right? Clove tea. Okay? I feel safe with you. All right? That's that energy. Like, feel safe with yourself. If you got to go hibernate until fall, cut them off. Cut them out. All right? Simple as that. Stop overthinking the situation. They're a parasite. Okay? People can be parasites in your life too. Okay, they're a parasite in your life. If you over there trying to detox your life and you sitting there trying to figure out why things are going chaotic, I done did this and that. Someone's name could start with an S or a T. Yeah, I've been doing this and doing that. You could be nail biting. Okay, you bite your nails. That's because you know you're going through you recycling a situation again. That's why you getting nervous. Okay, this person's nervous. All right, you're nervous. They're nervous. I bet you nervous because you are developing. You're growing into a whole nother cycle. Okay, you are moving out of moving out of that little girl stage and getting to that big girl stage. You're moving out of the little boy stage and getting to the big boy stage. You get what I'm saying? So like when you get into that level, some people are not going to be able to. They're not able to handle that energy. Okay, not going to be able to handle a rainy day. All right, somebody wants you to send a picture to them. Okay, become more powerful within yourself. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Be powerful. Okay, the 7 laws, the 7 rules of life. For 1, let go. For 2, ignore them. For 3, give it time. For 4, don't compare. For 5, stay calm. For 6, it's on you. For 7, smile, baby. Smile, baby. Okay? Smile, baby. Listen to the music. We two player. We two player. We two player. Let them know. Yeah. Okay. Love me because you want to, not because you have to. Period. Love me because you want to, not because you have to. All right? Because love is a choice. It's a choice. All right? Her story is not adding up. I told you, you're going to see 2 sides. It's 2 stories. It's not adding up. I told you that. All right, that was that Gemini or that air sign or that water sign energy. Okay, that story not adding up. Okay, but it's sweet though. Okay, yes, it's bitter, but it's sweet too. Yes, she would risk it all. All right, someone's gonna have a home birth. Congratulations. All right, it's that energy. I'm just trying to mix them in because I'm being on tonight and I like to mix my stuff in. All right, but yeah, but that's the energy. Someone lives on the 5th floor, or you live in the 5th house in your street, your neighborhood. Okay, something's going to happen in 24 hours. All right, maybe you live on the 3rd. Okay, STD, STI, it's that energy also. Maybe you do have that, but also the energy of that parasite. Okay, it's a parasite in your energy. Okay, someone could be a mixed man. Look, trying to take a bite of you. I need to change this card. I'm going to put that to the side. Okay, I feel blessed with you. I told you, somebody just trying to cross their I's and dot their T's. Okay, apartment 5. Thank you for the confirmation. Okay, that's what I be talking about. I like it. I like it. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. Okay, everyone feelings matters in this situation, including yours. Do you understand? Because you know, it's making me feel like that the energy before that self-sabotaging, where we can take a back, you know, we can take our shirt off our back and give it to someone else, right? But what about you? Your back is gonna be cold now. What about you? You know what I'm saying? So yes, everybody's feelings matters, but do understand yours is included to this situation. Everyone's feelings, including yours. Also makes me feel like maybe it's gonna be 5 people in this. 5 people in this situation. I need to change this one too. 222 rule. Okay, 222 rule. Okay. Someone also got a leg tattoo. I seen it peekabooing. Someone got a leg tattoo. Okay. The damage is done. Okay, so you should just leave. The damage is done. You should leave. So protect your feelings. Okay, protect yourself. Okay, protect your feelings. Okay, the damage is already done. You already seen what it was. Okay, they're being petty. Let them be petty. Ignore them. Okay, that's that 7 laws. Hi, how are you? 7 laws. They just being petty. Oh well, let them be petty. Someone got DHL. Okay, in their area, a major group. This could be a major situation, a major group. Someone's name could start with a G. Okay, ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Okay, George. Okay, Greg, Gregory, Givens, Garrett, Jared. Okay, someone drive a truck as well. What else? Giovanna. Okay, Giovanna, Garcia. What else? Who else? Gina, Jen. Okay, yeah, crying in the car. Yeah, you staying in for the weekend for what? This could be a black t-shirt. So you dealing with someone that got a black t-shirt? You staying in the house for what? They on house arrest. They got you. This ain't nothing. This ain't even real. Okay, so what you staying in the house for? And then you crying in the car because I want to go out. Go out. Okay, someone's name could start with a Y or a Z. Okay. Well, Zaria. Okay. What else? It's very interesting. Zoe, right? Zoe. Okay. Hey, Nor. Okay, you got Y. I got, I ain't trying to cut, but Y. You got Yanni, Yolanda. Okay. Go out. We about to have fun. Summer just begun. Listen to the music. No, Mike haven't came out. All right. It's no need for you to be crying in the car, sweetheart. There's no need for you to be crying in the car, sweetheart. Okay? Baby mama, you could be dealing with a baby mama energy, okay? Are you dealing with your baby daddy? Is he throwing you off? It's time to fast. That shit is time to fast. Clear that parasite out. It ain't nothing but a parasite. Okay? Once you know how they feel, okay, once you know how to love yourself correctly, you will know how to accept love. Okay? If you know how to love yourself correctly, you will know how to accept love correctly. All right? Why? Because they deserve everything you say. Okay? We about to have fun. Summer just begun. Someone got Bell South net the email, okay? They get nervous around you, or do you get nervous around them? Okay? Then we got that T coming back out, okay? Instagram live, okay? Remember, you are always learning. That's how you're going to gain wisdom. Remember that. You are always learning. That's how you're going to gain wisdom. Ice cream girl. Da 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 da. Okay? This earth sign is a maybe. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That's a maybe. That person's a maybe. Okay? You could get an unwanted guest. Okay, someone wants their pull up game is legit. So someone could be pulling up to your house, all right? Okay, speaking through your work. Okay? Speak through your work. Like I said, ignore them. Just make money. Ignore them. Keep doing what you're doing. They're just a parasite. Okay? Someone could be 30 to 35. Okay? Something could take place at 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay? Okay, I'm trying to mix them in. Okay, it's a girl. Okay, friends taking them to work. So maybe your friend is taking them to work now. Okay, or your friend needs a ride to work. Peppermint tea. Okay, so when you cut them off and you moved away from them. Okay, so his name could start with a Q or R. Robertson, Robert, Rebecca. Okay. Renardo, okay, Rodriguez, Quinson, Cortez, but with a Q. So they didn't use a C, they used a Q, Cortez, okay? Robert, thank you for that confirmation. Q, yeah. That's that energy, Somebody eating after 8 p.m., okay? Or somebody want to take you out after 8 p.m. Also have sex with you too, because your sex is healing. Okay? They're never going to change never change yourself, okay? For no one else. Okay? So continue to be yourself, okay? Continue to be yourself. You still going to get that date. Hey, Shay. Hey, is it Melanie? Had to look close. I could see all the letters. Okay? Wait, R. Yep. Randy, okay? Randy Jackson. Yeah, I'm sorry I took you for granted. Someone's saying, I'm sorry I took you for granted. That could be that person that likes to wear black t-shirts. Okay? Or they always got a black shirt on. Okay? Black also makes me feel like protection as well. So they're sorry they took you for granted. Okay? You could have dealt with this person for 4 to 5 years. Okay? He's petty. He's petty, or he's going to start showing his petty ways, okay? Because he's emotional. That's why, okay? And he's always checking your profile, okay? He's petty. All right. It's your turn now, though. Maybe it's going to be your turn. I always wear black. Thank you for that confirmation. Black is always protection. This emotional energy, they getting information through your friend. Okay. You got a female friend. They getting information through your friend. Okay. Disrespect is not a fucking option. Disrespect is not an option. Okay. Okay, they not changed. They have not changed. So maybe they still verbally abusing you. Okay, just remove yourself. Okay, my daughter, I was speaking of that. Thank you. I was just talking about that. And I was speaking of like you need to talk to you. Maybe you have a daughter or a son that's very good with they pop them in the mouth. Okay, give them that old school boop. You know, because that's what grandmas used to do. Okay, or maybe you just got to remove yourself. Someone also could be a cashier. Retail therapy. So maybe the cashier is going to be smart with their mouth. Or do you work at a cashier place? Okay. Girl, I'm wearing black too. Okay. But I expect to wear the shirt. Yeah, she did. 1995. Okay. Yeah, somebody's a cashier. Okay. Or somebody trying to cash on you. Trying to cash out on you. Okay. Yeah, the male Virgo. You could be dealing with a male Virgo. That's a cashier. You have a black dress. Thank you for the confirmation. Yeah, you got it on. Thank you for the confirmation. Ultrasound, somebody trying to see you right through you. Okay. Also, back tattoo. Someone has a back tattoo. Somebody trying to see through you. Okay. A female fire sign moon. Okay. So if you got a moon sign, I'm sorry, your fire sign is in moon. All right. So if you are a moon sign in Aries, that means everything's going to start getting a little bit intense for you. Okay. If you have a moon sign in Sagittarius, something's going to start being validated for you. If you have a moon sign in Leo, something's going to start vibrating high. And all together, it is something that is needing to take action. Okay. Moon energy is that hidden energy. Moon energy is secretive. So maybe you doing things silently. You're taking action silently. Yeah, but damage is done. So maybe you moving out silently. Okay. Someone said, oh, hell no. Okay. So someone ain't okay with that. Okay. I don't want to live without you. Damn. Yeah. Somebody ain't okay with that. Okay. Leo, my baby. Hey, BW. Okay. Yeah, someone have a pet dog. Okay. I'm just trying to shuffle them out, y'all. Father sign, a father. Look, I said father sign. So maybe someone's giving you signs like your father. It's making me think of that. Okay. Pretty rings. Someone's name could start with an S. What? Samantha, Sean. It's a lot of S, right? What else? Sebastian is what I'm feeling. Ooh, I don't know where I got that one from. So somebody got a strong name. All right. Pisces, Pisces sun, Sagittarius moon, Aquarius rising, man. Hey, I love that. Come up in here. We love our man. Okay. Small ears. Someone got small ears. Whoever got small ears, you could be dealing with a toxic relationship. Okay. But I love the way you walk though. Okay, so it could be that energy. I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave, baby. Okay, this person could be toxic. Okay, and 90 days later, okay, you could find out 90 days later this person was toxic. Okay, you got that fire sign. Okay, fire sign energy. Yes, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Okay, this is a partner, not a room. This is a partner, not a roommate. Okay. Do what's best for you though. Someone could also have a pet cat. Okay. Or somebody trying to pet that cat. Okay. You see the facts. You see the facts. Okay. Send me a picture. This shit might get a little messy. So you seen the facts through a picture. Okay. Yeah. Air signs. So don't get in your head about this. Okay, and don't be wishy-washy. What's behind that one? Sit down conversation. Someone could have a sit down conversation to you. Okay, yeah, they want to hold you down. That house arrest energy came back out. Okay, they waiting by the phone. Who waiting by the phone? Because I see something with brown eyes, pretty brown eyes, pretty brown eyes. You know, I see, yeah. Okay. Oh, they sorry now. Okay, pretty brown eyes. They sorry now. Okay. Oh now you sorry. Okay. Oh now you sorry. All right. Yeah, that sit down conversation. They could be sitting down talking, I'm ready to sit in the house now. I'm ready to sit down. I'm ready. Okay. But someone could be irresponsible with finances. Do you really want them to sit in the house? Okay. Because they ain't gonna be able to pay the bills. You can't sit in the house because the longer you sit in the house, the light gonna go up. The water gonna go up. Okay. This could be something that you need to talk to them about. Throat chakra. Yeah. Okay. Come get your woman. Okay, so this man could be like, yeah, I'm starting over. Okay, pretty brown eyes. Yes. The only song I think is Breaking My Heart. Yeah, quit breaking my heart. Ooh, okay. Yes, you are so right, Nora. You own it. You got it. Nora, you always got it on the music. Okay. Releasing negative energy. Yeah. Pretty brown eyes. Yeah. You know I see. Yeah. Okay. I told you now they sorry. Why? They sorry they took you for granted. Quit breaking my heart. That's funny. I'm glad that you broke it down like that too. Okay. Breaking my. Somebody hiccuping out the blue. Oh, you getting hiccups. Yeah. You getting the hiccups, or somebody getting the hookup, okay? Someone could be undercover. You could have dealing with an undercutter hater. Yeah, a hater. Literally, you see it, undercutter hater, a hater. So it's like, ooh, maybe you starting to see the facts. You feel me? You starting to see the facts. Maybe it's like, is they hating on me? Nah, they saying no, that's a hater. Okay? That's like, no, you see it. I know you see. I know you see it, right? A I, a J, okay? What's Isaiah? Who else? J. But what is the name for an I? Okay? India. Yeah, India, right? India makes me think about India Ari. Makes me think of her, right? Because it makes me think about, ooh, is someone jealous of your hair? Okay, because you remember her song from India Ari, I'm Not My Hair. Okay, that could be that type of energy. Also, J energy as well. So someone's name could be what? George with a J is what I'm thinking. Jesus. Okay. Also, Juliet. We already talked about that. I'm trying to. Okay, let's mix these in then. Okay. Y'all with me? Okay, somebody could be doing Netflix and chilling. Okay, Netflix and chilling, getting some head, y'all. Look, y'all can't even watch a movie in peace because this person think you got some good coochie. Okay, cannot go back in time. This person wish they can go back in time when y'all was Netflix and chilling and they were just eating up on you. Okay, they trying to suppress their memories too about this. Okay, yeah, you could run into them at Walmart, or did you just go to Walmart? Or you just said, I need to go to Walmart. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Or your nose is just itching. Yeah, somebody itching for your information. Information, okay? Someone say, I don't go to Walmart. I go to the Whole Food Market, okay? Period. All right, stay healthy. Okay, someone could reach out to you on Snapchat, okay? She see you differently, okay? Or to my fellas, she see you differently. To my ladies, he see you differently, okay? So he could be reaching out to you, all right? Yeah, just call me. Just call me. You can call me. All right, male 30 to 35. Call me. Okay. Ooh, when you need me. You said I was thinking about going a foot massage from Walmart. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. That's nice. All right. They don't have proof in court. So someone could be giving you a false statement. They don't have proof in court. Wishy-washy. These hoes wishy-washy. Okay? Someone got a leg tattoo or someone pulling on your leg. Okay? Stand on what you feel. That person pulling on that leg. Stand on what you feel. Okay? Yep, there go the plot twist. Okay? This stranger wants to know you more. This is a plot twist. Someone could also have a chipped tooth. Okay? Yeah. Somebody that just recently relocated. I told you someone moved back home. They moved hometown, and then they're actually in your region now. They want to call you so bad, but they're nervous. They're nervous to call you. Okay, why? Because you ghosted them. Someone could have someone's from the DR, or are you Dominican Republic? All right. Also, you got drive. You got drive in your address. Someone also could be a Libra. Okay. Stop giving your power away, Libra. Okay, stop giving your power away if especially if you're trying to keep yourself Libra energy in that balance. Okay, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Okay, someone lives on the northwest side. Okay, or you live on the north side to live on the west side. Hold on. Okay, and you got street in your address. Okay, but I was talking about northwest in the back. Okay, so someone could did you move? Are you relocating? So you lived on the northern side. Now you're going, you live on the northern side, going down to the western side. Okay. Or are you from the west coast and you're moving up north? That could be a situation. Or are you from up north, but you live on the west coast? Are you from the west coast, but you live up north? Something like that. Okay. 1 year to 2 years. Okay. You've been relocating? Maybe the person you're dating just recently relocated at least a year or 2 years ago. Okay. I just left northeast. Okay. Yes. Yeah. I'm feeling that like a transition. Okay. So why not me? Okay. Why not me? Okay. Why me? Oh, I'm sorry. Why me, not you? Okay. It says your man loves you. Okay. Your man loves you. Okay. Physically sick. Someone could be homesick. Instagram. Okay, so someone could hit you up on Instagram. Okay, or they're reaching out to you on Instagram. They're actually homesick. Okay, someone taking a cold shower. Okay, listen to the music. The light of the sun. Right? So how could you look me in my eyes and I see maybe this is who you talking to as that toxic energy. How could you just look me in my eyes and tell me all these lies? Okay? And you knew I love you. Okay? Somebody doing Uber Eats. What's behind that? You only repost social media. So a person you Uber eating and reposting social media comments. Okay, so you just reposting stuff on social media. You Uber eating. Okay, this could be a male 60 to 65. Also, this male could be in 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". Okay, afraid to tell you how they feel. Okay, they afraid to tell you how they feel. Okay, they took too long to come back. They actually took too long to come back. Okay, no mean yes. Someone got a van. Someone drives a van. Also, I'm feeling a Greyhound. Also, right? I'm feeling a Greyhound or something big, okay? Your worst days comes first. Your last day will be your peace, okay? So your worst days are coming first, so that your last days will be at peace. Amen. And I like that. Okay? Someone could have seen a purple butterfly. You could also be dealing with a bald-headed man. Okay? I'm out in a moment, okay? And you could be 5 feet, okay? Also, May energy, also 5. So maybe you're 5'5", because 5 is 5. So you're 5'5". That's what I'm thinking. 5'5". Yeah, someone got screenshots. Okay, maybe they screenshotting stuff that you're screenshotting. Someone playing games, okay? I already told you someone is being petty, okay? That's that energy. You 5'3". Yep, I told you someone's in that 5, and then 5'5" is direct. Okay, someone's name could start with K. Okay, also I'm hearing Kendra. Okay, Kirk. You're welcome. You're so welcome. All right. This could happen in a rising time, so early in the morning. Okay, early risings, early high risings. Okay. I need you. Somebody saying I need you. They good with their words. Okay. This person is developing feelings and they saying they need you. Okay. Don't bring that mess over here though. Okay. Someone also has a trade school, or you got a trade degree. Someone saying, I need you though. They can't hold, okay, they cannot hold your past. They can't hold the past against you. Okay. So maybe this is a situation that, for example, ooh, it's making me think about house arrest, jail time, all that situation, right? Maybe someone overcame that. Congratulations to overcoming that, right? You overcame that. You end up getting your trade license, right? So now that you got your trade license, you got your business going and stuff, they can't hold your past against you no more, because you looking good, okay? Connect with new energy. Yeah, you connecting with new energy. They can't hold the past against you now. You change. You're a changed man. Maybe this is someone that you're dating. Okay? Someone you're dating, unexpected. Somebody could also do pen and paper. They could be writing you a letter. I'm writing you a 4-page letter, right? And I'm going to close it with the, okay? And then I'll write him, you better get it on time. Okay. All right. So this could be that energy. This person could be reaching out to you. Okay. Maybe at 4. All right. Maybe it's going to take 4. Maybe they've been trying to reach you 4 times. And maybe the 4th time is going to reach you. All right. And they're going to enclose it with a kiss. All right. This is why I can't deal with there. Yeah. Okay. Too many other women around. Yeah. I don't blame you with that one. Okay, yeah, but I'm just letting you know, since I was reading on that, BW, you got a stalker. That person could be stalking you. Okay, sitting in that car thinking about you too. Thou shalt not run these streets. Thou shalt not hit these clubs. Every night, every week, waking looking for some groupie love. I told you, this person gonna be coming back talking about, I'm ready to be on house arrest. I'm ready to settle down with you. And that's why I'm calling your cell phone over and over. I told you. But I don't want to be sober. I'm feeling sick and I ain't got the flu. Okay? But I'm missing you. I'm on my knees. Why? Because I'm sorry I took you for granted. And I would never do it again. All right? And look, that black t-shirt still out here. Okay? That black energy. I just need one more chance. I was just playing with them girls. I was just going to get right back. BW. For real. Okay, blood purifier. They trying to clear the blood. They trying to clear this blood energy. Okay, cover up energy. They just trying to cover some situation up. Okay, people keep asking them about you. That's why. All right, there go that Gemini. Okay, that the Gemini that had red flags, or you end up having red flags. Yellow butterfly. He don't want to be sober anymore. I don't want to be delivered anymore from your energy. Look, that's that energy. Yeah, I don't want to be delivered. Look, 999 is letting it go. 999 is a wrap. It's a wrap from here. It's a wrap up. Maybe did you leave them? Did you leave them during Gemini season recently? Okay, they're coming back doing water sign energy. Right, what's the next water sign energy that's popping up right now? Well, wait, no, wait. We're still in water. We're still in, am I lying? No, yeah, we're still in Cancer. So we're in water sign. Alexa, stop. Okay, so the next one, so we're already in this, so this could happen right now, or Scorpio season, which is October the 23rd through November the 21st, or Pisces season, which is February the 19th through March the 20th. This could be that time frame, okay? You love me for show. This person saying, I love you for show. Do you love me for show? And you could be telling them no. And you be like, well, why not? Why not me? Okay? They're a player, though. You could be a C or a D. Okay? Hear my prayer. This person over there crying and praying now, and praying and crying and crying and praying. Okay? Don't give up now. Okay? UPS. Okay? Somebody coming as a UPS driver. Also, someone could be wearing brown. Okay, someone's name could have brown in it. Also, someone is the largest region, the largest area, okay? Offer expenses, okay? So someone could be offering some expensive things, or they're offering an extension, okay? They could be offering their hand in marriage, okay? That could be that energy as well. They could be like, oh, I want to marry you now. I'm on my knees. Do it again, knees. All right. Look, fighting for you. Fight for me. They fighting for you now. Okay. Get right back where it's at. Okay. You remind me of my stepfather. Oh shit. You could be pulling that card on them. Okay. You love very hard. You love very hard. So you know how to recognize love correctly, right? Short name. Okay. Almost done. Y'all know I got a lot of cards. Okay. Someone took it the hard way. So someone could be taking this the hard way. Okay. Ooh. It says, have a self-care night. Have a self-care night. A night routine. Start making a night routine to have self-care for yourself. Okay. Someone could see 108. Okay, 108 energy is intentions. Okay, how are you aligned? Okay, you never been married, so this is who I'm talking to. You never been married before. Okay, you need to start doing the self-care energy for yourself nightly, a night routine for yourself. Okay, it could help that that energy of that self-sabotaging energy as well. Okay. Someone could be a male, 20 to 25. Also, I talked about that kid, your child, parent-in-law. You could be dealing with a parent-in-law. Okay? Having more children. Somebody wants you to have more children. Maybe their parent-in-law. Maybe the parent-in-law wants you to have more kids. Okay? You look, girl on girl, so is the mama. I need to change that card too. The mama. So it could be a mama, the sister, the auntie. Maybe they want you to have more kids with their family, or they want to have your genes in their bloodline. Y'all got to be thinking about that, y'all. Okay? Y'all got to think. Sometimes it could be just, you know, it's not more like they want more kids. It could be they actually want your genes in their bloodline. Maybe it's something about you that they want to be running in their bloodline to keep their bloodline flowing. Okay? Yeah, you could have big ears. Okay? Yeah. Your inner circle. So it's something about the inner circle. He is good with his words. Okay? I took the hard away. Stretch marks. Yeah, you don't want kids. Yeah, it's making me think about that. Like I was talking about in the past energy, you just finished working on your body. You just got your body where it need to be, or you get your body where you want it to be, and then here they go talking about some baby. No. Okay. You say you got big ears? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Like, I'm feeling that energy. Don't let them control your emotions. Because the moment they have control of your emotions, they will take over your mind. That's the next step. Okay? They're saying, do not let them control your emotions, because the next step is your mind. Okay? Also, bucket list with your kids. So you could be dealing with your kids. Okay? As well. What's wrong with my stretch marks? No, I ain't saying nothing wrong with your stretch marks. I'm saying you're going to get more stretch marks because this person want to have a baby with you. They could be trying to plot that. That's what I'm saying. There ain't nothing wrong with no stretch marks. Okay? Yeah, somebody could be buying mace. Sweetheart, you need to buy mace. Okay? Maybe that's what it is. Why? Because you're under a spiritual attack and mental attack. Okay? And somebody over there breadcrumbing you. This is someone that doesn't have the same schedule as you. Okay? They feel blessed with you too. Okay? Q came out. The letter Q actually came out here for you. Okay? Someone's having a rough day. Maybe they're having a rough day, so they're thinking about quitting. Okay? This person, they has a different schedule from you. Okay, they might need your words of wisdom. Bust it. Okay, Look, having more children. I told you, stretch marks. Okay? Okay, things giving up. You gave up having kids. You gave up trying, you don't want this. Okay, and then, damn, there it go again, stretch marks. You gave up having stretch marks. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that age. 51 to 55. Hell yeah. I would too, baby. I gave up having kids. What are you talking about having more kids? Somebody could be talking to you about this, okay? They are full of shit. Ooh, my God. Also, this male could be 5'1", 5'2", 5'3", 5'4", okay, or 5'5". They full of shit, okay? Stable, secure, and a safe place. This is probably what you make them feel like, okay? This person's coming back to cheat on you, okay? SP, okay? Someone could have SP in their energy, or they sick sick pay. Someone had sick pay back in March. Yeah. Yep, FUBU. This is foolery. This is foolery. Someone got 2 kids. Foolery. Yeah. Someone is running a goddamn circus. Okay, what is this? Sunday. Okay, 3rd house. You could live on the apartment 3. You live in the 3rd apartment or the 3rd house in your neighborhood. Yeah. No, 3rd floor. No. Hell no. Hell no. Okay? Yeah. March this motherfucker out your life. They 50 years old. They talking about more kids. That ain't nothing but no. No. We supposed to be, let's talk about going on vacation. Let's talk about going to Dominican Republic. You talking about having more kids. Baby, who gonna take care of these kids? We 50 years old. Who is taking care of these kids around a certain age? And then you got to think about it. I'm 33 with my kids, and I'm thinking about that. Baby, I'm not doing that. I'm not. Y'all know. Because they already, like, these kids our age now is already in a mental mindset. It'd be like, oh, no. Baby, no. Okay, yeah. This could be a past lover that came out. They flex like they got it. This past lover, they be flexing like they got it. They don't have it. So this could be someone that be talking about, oh, let's have kids together. They can't afford kids. They can't afford to have the kids to have the kids. You can afford to have sex with me, but that's free. I should be charging you, though. Okay? That's why you feel blessed with me. Pass. Okay? Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Okay? Because this person gonna be taking it to the max. Okay? Taking it to the plaques. Please don't ignore it. Okay? Thank you, but next. Okay? Their feelings are heavy at night. So they think about this at night. Okay? Yeah. Having more kids. Stretch marks. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? It's time to fast this energy. Ain't nothing but a parasite up in there. Ain't nothing but a G thing. Alright, babies? I'll talk to y'all later because I got to get ready for work. Okay? My name is De'Asia. I hope that you love it here and you join the tribe. And then if you are still my tribe, thank you for continuing to come and give all the love and the chat and all the support because that's what we need, right? Also, do remember that I am here to basically relax your soul and your mind. I am not here to harm it, not one bit for you, okay? So we're just here to have fun, laugh, joke, talk about things, you know, just enjoy ourselves. Enjoy life. Have a moment to put life on pause real quick and just talk about some stuff, right? Also, I do hope y'all keep y'all journals on standby. Why? Because we're always going to be here to clear our crowns, okay? Clearing them crowns. Always keep them journals on standby. Clear the heads, okay? Especially with that mental health coming out, okay? So yeah, clear them heads, all right? Also, I do have an Instagram. What you see on Instagram is what you're going to see on, what you see on YouTube is what you're going to see on Instagram as well. Make sure you take them deep breaths as we enter out, and I'll see you next time, babies. Love you. Always remember that it's not about religion. It's about the relationship that we have with God at the end of the day. It's all about self. All right? Until next time.